What's up, guys? I'm Lamaj.
And I'm Jamie.
And we're LJ Eats. Let's eat.
So today in this video, we've got two different cheesecakes
from the brand FroPro.
So these are just like a limited edition release. So the two different flavors. The first one here is a caramelized biscuit.
And then the second one is the cookies and cream.
So these are pretty interesting here because they're meant to be high protein cheesecakes. The caramelized biscuit here has 17 grams of protein and 277 calories per piece.
And then the cookies and cream cheesecake has also 17 grams of protein with 310 calories per piece.
That's pretty interesting because especially on the market at the moment, we live in Australia, there's no real high protein cheesecake options. Now for the calories, it's not too bad. Of course, with cheesecakes, you're not really going to get a low calorie option, but it does have protein in it, which is always a positive.
So these are a limited time release, and these were at Woolworths in Australia.
Yeah, we did stock up quite a few on these. We just literally went to Woolworths as early as we could, stocked up, literally got all the stock we could, and we haven't even tried them yet, so it's going to be interesting to see how they taste. Now, we're quite big on the FroPro brand. If you've seen our other reviews, we've done a bunch of pizzas from their company, and they do have good low-calorie, high-protein options.
Well, enough talking. It's time to eat. Let's try out the cookies and cream one first.
Let's go. Okay, so we've just cut up the slices. So these are 155 calories each, as we cut up the 310 calorie slices.
This looks really appetizing. You can see it's stacked with chocolate here, up here. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's got the cream, it's got the cookie pieces. This is a really appetizing cheesecake. Let's see how it smells. Oh wow.
You can definitely smell the chocolate.
And you can also smell the cheese, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells really nice though.
Now, we're not really too big with cheesecakes, especially at the moment as we've been dieting. And so if this does taste good, this is going to be a great option to have when you're on a diet. Usually we don't have the opportunity to eat cheesecake while dieting, but you never know. This could be the option right here. Now this looks really appetizing. If this tastes how it looks, I think I'm really going to enjoy this one.
Let's give it a try. Oh, so delicate.
Yeah.
We get a bit of everything.
Yep. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Wow.
Wow. You can really taste that cheesy base. That's the main flavor that I'm getting. Let's have another bite.
Very dry. I can't really taste the chocolate, to be honest. I'm honestly not a big fan. I'm gonna be real.
Yep. This just tastes like standard cheesecake in my opinion. Doesn't taste anything like cookies and cream. All I'm tasting is just cheese. And it's got the cakey base to it. It's just a regular cheesecake, honestly.
And me personally, I'm not gonna finish this one off.
I think for the calories, honestly, this is just not worth it. It does have protein in it. Obviously, that's a benefit. But it does not taste like cookies and cream whatsoever. Just a regular cheesecake.
I think the problem with this is the cheese is way too overpowering.
That's really interesting. I'm quite disappointed with that. I'm not too sure what it is because you see the cookies and cream, but it just doesn't taste like it whatsoever. You know what? Let's try the caramelized biscuit now and let's see if that gets a redemption. Okay, so we've now cut up the caramelized biscuit and there's 139 calories per plate here as we cut up the half, which was 277 calories. Honestly, after trying the cookies and cream, I think this one will taste better.
This one definitely looks more appetizing.
Yeah, as you can see on the plate here. Let's get to eating though.
Let's get a quick whiff.
Yep. Smells the same, honestly. You just smell the cheese.
It's just really just the cheese and then a little sweet flavour from the caramel.
Yeah. Now the difference on this one, the bottom has like a caramelized biscuit
And this one has a little bit less calories for the same amount of protein.
Yeah, and of course the volume's not going to be good because you are eating a dessert. It is a cheesecake, so for the calories, the volume isn't the best, but you also don't expect it to be the best. If you're eating cheesecake, you shouldn't really care too much about the calories. Let's give it a try now.
Yum.
Mmm.
Yum.
Yeah.
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 Yum.
That's exactly what I wanted it to taste like.
Beautiful. Still has a really strong cheese flavor, which you expect, of course.
Yeah.
Not as dry in your mouth though, which I like. And it's almost like a sweet hint of caramel.
Yeah, this one definitely seems to be more creamy. You get the cheese flavor and you get the caramel base at the bottom. This one's really nice, honestly. I'm gonna have another bite. This one's definitely worth it. That's what it looks like as well. Yum.
It's actually surprising, the difference.
Yeah.
I'm like, kind of shocked now, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just like, I'm like, after the first taste, I was like, wow.
Yeah, I'd honestly say, so this one, of course, you get the caramel vibe, just like a caramel cheesecake vibe. The cookies and cream is literally just regular cheesecake. So, if you do pick up any of these, just expect the cookies and cream to be a regular cheesecake, and this one to be that caramel cheesecake taste.
Now we're gonna give our overall rating. So let's go cookies and cream first. What are we thinking here?
Honestly, I don't think it was a bad option. Of course, it is high protein, and the calories aren't anything crazy. The volume's not amazing, but it is a cheesecake. I'm gonna give the cookies and cream a 5.5 out of 10. What do you think?
Fair enough. I mean, now comparing it to this one, it's definitely gone a bit lower than I thought it was gonna be. I just didn't like how hard it was to swallow. It was really weird. I'm gonna probably give that one a 4 out of 10, to be honest.
Yeah, me personally, I don't think it was terrible. I just think it was a regular cheesecake, and it's branded as cookies and cream cheesecake. So you kind of want that cookies and cream flavor when you have it. That's why I gave it a 5.5. I just think it's standard. I think it's just an average cheesecake. However, this one's a different story though. I actually really enjoyed the taste of this one, and this tasted exactly like Caramelised Biscuit cheesecake. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10.
That's a very fair score. I have to agree. I think 8.5 out of 10 is perfect for this one. It's got everything you want in a cheesecake. It's not dry, it's sweet, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's creamy. You get the cheese, you get the base. It's such a good option with the protein as well.
Just being real, we cut the cookies and cream in half, and I didn't even finish off the first piece. I just couldn't.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting though, because it really depends on what you like. Like I said, I personally didn't mind it. I just thought it was very average and regular. I didn't think it was terrible, but that's two different views as well.
But I will say something, I'm definitely gonna finish off this piece. This is definitely worth it.
Yeah, this one's a winner for sure, honestly. If you guys have the opportunity to, if you go into Woolworths and you see them on the shelves, pick this one up. That's definitely worth it. I would honestly avoid the cookies and cream version just because this one just demolishes it.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll definitely make more honest reviews.
Yeah, this was just a totally honest review. Hopefully you guys have some insight on what a protein cheesecake tastes like. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.